Hello, good IMVU. It's your girl, Anastasia, and my good friend Anastasia Harrington, coming to you with another video tutorial. I promise this one will not be 3.5 hours long like the other one. Today, we're going to be making um, bridal bouquets. We're going to be using this mesh by the wonderful Love Warrior. She makes beautiful and amazing bridal bouquets, not just for holding, but she makes hairs. Flowers for your hair, flowers for in your house, and all that kind of stuff. She's just a wonderful mesher that way. Um, as I said yesterday, make sure that you make your folder for everything that you need. We got the mesh maps right here. Make sure you download those. What is this person saying? Yes, I am. Okay, bam. So we've already hit the ride from that. We got that open. We are wearing our fabulous dress from yesterday. Isn't that just wonderful? Wonderful. Woo!
I'm so hurt.
It's so pretty. And so we got the little flowers right here. So we're going to start to working. So we got the little leaf right here. And what we did, we typed in leaf PNG in Google. And we found this one with no background right here. And we're going to be using this leaf. Did I download this? I don't even damn know. Let me look. And then all the leaves want to come up. You know what? Fuck you, OneDrive. Oh, forget you, OneDrive.
All right now.
Ooh, I said a square.
Watch it now.
Okay, so we're going to save this image. I said it's a whole square.
Girl, on the screen is yesterday's or the other day's video with the ruby.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like all raw still. And you pulled that up, and I saw it after it was finished. God, what a difference.
Big time.
You did really good on that ruby.
Thank you. Oh, we got a blue circle of death. Stop giving me the blue circle of death. You're being a
I hate that.
you're being a penis. Stop being a penis.
What was it? The word? Oh, I probably can't say it on here. It was a word that one of my friends uses. I can't say it. But I'll have to tell you later. It's hella funny. First time she said, I was like, "What is that?"
No, we gonna wait for you to respond. Google, what the hell is wrong with you? Why you acting like a crack monkey?
Crack monkey.
Fine, don't nobody want to play with you either. Like you, no way. Anyway,
Take my toys and go home.
take my toys and go home. I'm not your fan no more.
Not your friend.
Okay, so we got our little leaves right here. Everybody's happy. Sunshine, butterflies, rainbow skittles. We're gonna take this, our rectangle select tool, and we're gonna cut our friend out. Image, crop to section. Then we're gonna go back to image and crop to content. And we're gonna go to image and we're gonna transform it vertically like that. And the reason we did that is because we're gonna go file, open recent. We're gonna open back up our little leaf because you see how it comes down to a point down there at the bottom. We want the same thing to happen with this one. So we're gonna go to edit. You do what I said. Edit, copy, go here, edit, paste as, new layer. And then it's big as hell. We're gonna go to
Ain't
layer,
it?
scale, and we want that height to be 250. Wait, the height to be 256. And we can shear that and all that kind of stuff and work it out so it'll fit there. Bruh, stop talking. I love you. I'm teaching, so I can't respond to that. So we're gonna zoom in, zoom, 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 and we're gonna use our scale tool. So we got that part right there, and then we're going to. Is this the right one? Ah! 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 I don't know what I did, but we don't want to do that no more. Stop. Now, what is this one? We click the little 3D thing. So we're just gonna spread our little friend all over there. Come down. Do what I said. Transform. Yay! And then we're gonna zoom out. So we got all that covered up. Next thing that we're gonna do is filters. Enhance. Sharpen. And you can make it as sharp as you want to. Next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna bring the opacity down on that some. We're gonna add us up another new layer of transparency. I got the Lion King musical playing in my head, and I don't know why, but it's there. So
I've been
let's.
watching the show. It's the Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, and her friend, her best friend in this show is like this Broadway singer guy, right? And he did a little skit for Lion King. It was
Oh,
hella funny.
I mean that's a man. I took my daughter and her best friend at the time to see that. I think they were like 14, and it was breathtaking. It was amazing. So we got dark, 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 dark green, and we're gonna go around the edge of our leaf.
Now, what tool is that?
This paintbrush.
And you're just using the shift key?
Yep.
Oh,
Look at you remembering stuff.
girl, I'm trying.
And we're gonna go to filters, and we're gonna go to blur, and we're gonna go to Gaussian blur, and we're gonna blur that to about duplicate that there, merge down. And we just did like a little. Did that change it? I take it off, overlay, and just put it on normal. Huh, it didn't change it, so we'll just leave it at normal. Then we're gonna go down back to the layer with the leaf, and another new layer of transparency. And then go with what is this? Paintbrush. We're gonna make this one a little bit smaller. We made it too small. We're gonna cut the opacity down. Not on that. On the leaf layer. So you can see, yeah, that's right there in the middle. I was just making sure that we were down in the middle of the leaf before I started doing stuff to it. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean?
So all this on the outside of that dark green blur,
Mm.
that's not going to show up, right?
Yeah, this part, that's not gonna show.
So then you're not going to have those cut edges on the leaf.
No.
Okay.
Okay. And that's good right there. Then we're going to go down on top of the leaf again. We're going to add ourselves another new layer of transparency.
Of course. Transparency.
Light color green. And you're like, what is she doing? Ah! It'll make
I
sense
know
in a
what
minute.
you're doing. Smudging.
Smudge, smudge. Caution
Smudge,
blur.
smudge.
There we go. Then we're going to put that on overlay. Look at that. Isn't that a pretty
Pretty.
leaf?
It's gorgeous.
We're going to name this leaf.png. And what I like to do, open recent, is I like my leaves to be a little bit darker, but that's just me. You can keep your leaf that color if you want to, but I want mine to be darker. So we're going to go to overlay. We're going to go to blue, black. Bring your opacity way, way, way down to like about 30. Paint over it a little bit, once or twice. Then go to filters, enhance, unsharpen mask, sharpen up your leaf. Let's see what our leaf looks like. This makes no sense. I need to clean out my derived folders. Where's my trigger at? I know she got a trigger. There we go. That way we can see. You see our leaves? Isn't that pretty? Let's see if you can see it better from the top. There we go. You see our leaves? Aren't those gorgeous?
Those are actually really pretty. Wow. Those are stunning.
And you see how we did the dark edges so it looked like an actual natural leaf. We don't have the serrated edges. We did the little middle part and all the highlights makes it look like a natural leaf.
Yep, I like it.
So the next thing we're going to do, we're done with this.
It cracks me up how everything looks all crazy inside GIMP and Photoshop, but once you load it, it's like, oh,
Hallelujah.
right? It's all gorgeous and stuff.
Okay. So for Miss Thing, I'm thinking what I want to do. I'm thinking that I might want to do the little calla lilies right here. Have the blue at the edges and then fade to white, and then do the roses, have them red at the edges and fade to white, and then have the white pearls go around there. I think that'll
Oh,
be
that would be
pretty.
so pretty.
And then with the stems right here, have the stems be like a glitter red or something right there. Oh yeah, I shared the video with Taurus. So this one is going to be the blue to the white. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to zoom all the way into like 400 on this. We're going to add ourselves a new layer of transparency.
Okay.
And I got an idea.
All right, tell me what you're doing.
I'm
This is a
thunk
paintbrush, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Okay.
Oh, oh, oh! I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna use the lasso tool. Do what I said. Marching ants. Okay, so I said I wanted to do the blue to the white, and with this, I don't want it to be like a stark uber white. I want it to be because your gradients and shit. I'm cursing. Your gradients and stuff will not show up on stark white or completely black. So we're gonna have that like a really soft off white, and we're gonna have our navy blue right there. So we're gonna go to our little gradient tool. Have to do your thing. Why for? Why for? Why for are you doing this with your life? I don't want that to look like that. Oh, I wanted this one. So we're gonna switch that up, and it's gonna go from blue, and I got that on overlay. So we are gonna edit, undo gradient step. Um, I have another idea too. Oh, I have an awesome idea. We're gonna put that on normal, and we're gonna bring that up to 100%. And I have an idea. So we got that right there. The next thing that we're gonna do. Oh my gosh, I'm such a fucking genius. I love myself. Um.
I'm telling you, cussing.
Oh, I said I swear. Let's see if Google want to open back up and be my friend.
Google don't want to play with you.
Is gonna be my friend whether you want to. We'll use one of these. Trust me, it's gonna be worth it. Okay, so we got that, and we're gonna go to select none. And where'd it go? Oh, there it is. And the only reason I'm dragging and dropping it there so it'll be in Google's memory. I'm gonna delete that right quick, and then go to open recent. Hello? Did she fall off? I hope she didn't fall off. Anna, you there, honey bun? I like this one better.
I'm here.
Okay, crop to section.
Sorry, I was dealing with my dog. He's trying to get at my food.
Okay. Well, dog, you don't eat the food. It's gonna make your mama upset. I'm gonna go to image.
You know what makes
Crop
me
to
upset
section.
is after he eats human food. That's what makes me upset.
He does what to your food?
When he eats human food, it doesn't settle well in his belly.
Oh no.
There's little trails of poopy doop all over my house, and that's why he's banned from eating human food. He got a hold of something a few weeks ago. It was like super spicy,
Mm-hmm.
and he just ate the hell out of it, girl. I thought he was gonna have an asthma attack.
Oh my goodness.
Like he scared the hell out of me.
Okay. I'm gonna interrupt you for like 2 seconds. What we doing? We copied it. And we're going to go here and we're going to go on top of this, edit, and we're going to go paste as new layer. Ooh, that's big. Okay, now what were you saying?
Oof, so big.
All right, we're scaling it down. Oh, okay. All right. So the next thing that we're going to do, we're going to use our little 3D thing. And if I'm going to bring it up. Oh, it's almost fit like perfectly. Look at that. Look at that.
I know, that's nice.
I'm on the wrong layer. I need to be on this layer. So we're just going to stretch it so it fits the whole thing. Transform. Filters. Enhance. Because we want that detail to show up like that. Then we're going to go to colors. Hue saturation. Colors. Desaturate. I think we're going to hit it with a little bit of white. Ooh, Lord. Go to select. Invert. We hit our little color select tool. And then went to select invert. There we go. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to go there. And we're going to put that on overlay. Cut this back up. And it gives us the texture of an actual rose petal. Select none. You can duplicate that, enhance it. And then what you can do to make your color show up more, go to black, and go to that underlayer, and you can darken that up some. Or you can go up here and darken that up some too. Boop, 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 boop. And you can go to colors and hue saturation and increase the saturation so it's more blue. Let's see what this looks like. Yay. Yeah. Now, if those are both the same, I'm getting ready to be mad as I don't know what. Oh, they all the same, but they pretty. So I'm gonna have to do something else with that too. But that is pretty though. But
That is really pretty.
I don't want it to be all blue. So what I think I might do, girl, what is your?
Can you do the center of the calla lilies red?
I can, but I think I want to make this red and then make the stem blue. So that's a simple fix. We can just go right
Hmm.
here, go to colors, go to hue saturation. Click that. And then you can go to our favorite color, red. We'll bring that up. Red, red, red. I'm gonna lighten that up because I don't want it to be like too dark of a red. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do something else to this as well. We're gonna go back to our meshes. It's a little bit too dark of a red. We can We can change that up. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to File, Open Recent. And we're going to lighten that up some. I want you to be red, but I don't want you to be so dark. I want you to be red. That's pretty. That's going to be pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And all we're doing is just tweaking the colors. But once you get it to the color that you want it to be, then you'll be happy with it. See, that's a pretty color red. Okay, so what else
Yeah, I like.
we're gonna do with this? We're gonna take our petal thinger, grab that, drag and drop that in there. We're gonna bring the opacity on that down some, and we're gonna go a deep, 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 dark red. Excuse me. Take that off of overlay. Put it back on normal. Dum dum. Add a new layer of transparency. I'm getting overzealous and excited, forgetting to do stuff that's important. Okay. Filters. Blur. Gaussian blur. Blur, blur, blur.
Blur it out, baby.
Blur it out. Layer. Duplicate that layer. Layer. Merge down. I just did a little overlay on that. Do what I said. Stop it. There we go. Pretty little
She like, I
eczema.
don't want you to look at
Like you gonna let me look at them goddamn flowers. That's what the hell you gonna do. You gonna let me look at them flowers. Okay. So I'm thinking that
what you're thinking about.
we're gonna go ahead and make these blue glitter, and we're gonna make those blue pearl or blue. We could do blue glitter and white pearls right there. We'll see. But let's go ahead and do the blue glitter. I can't talk worth the flip flapping darn. So we're gonna close all of our friends up. Wasn't that a neat trick with the rose petal overlaying it so it looks like real petals?
Yeah, I like it.
Now,
Pretty sharp.
I'm wondering if this is the actual little stem thingy, and I had that wrong because I thought that was another one of the petals. We're going to see because we're going to put that map on there. And if it is, it'll show up right. If it's not, it won't. Can you please just... She's working my
Should I anyway?
nerves. No, so that's not for that. That is for the little pearl part. So we just need to use a straight up texture for
That
this.
looks like for other leaves, hon.
We got all of our
Look,
leaves. We have all of our leaves.
what's underneath the green leaf though, hanging over her arm? What is that? Oh, that's
That's
her bracelet.
that's
Never mind. Bad angle. Girl, I'm lagging. Give me a break. I'm lagging.
it's okay. So we're gonna go to file. We're gonna go to new. Okay. You're gonna learn how to make glitter. How about that?
Hey, hey.
So we're gonna go back to blue, and we're gonna bucket fill that with our blue right there. The next thing we're gonna go do is we're gonna go filters, noise, RGB noise. We are gonna uncheck that box that says independent RGB because we don't want all the extra colors in it. We don't want that. We just want that right
Gotcha.
there. Filters, distorts. Oh, not noise. Filter, noise. We're gonna spread it out. Spread it out as much as you want it to be spread out, or you can keep it all together. But I'm gonna spread it out some. The next thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna go to my 3-bar sand. Put that okay. Cut that down. Then we're gonna go back to our paintbrush tool. Overlay, bring that down. Big old fat brush. Make it blue. Filters. Ooh, 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 ooh. Idea. Okay, so we're gonna go to bump map. I wonder if this will work. Yes. Yes. There we go. And sharpen it up. Blue shit. See, let's see what our friend looks like. I'm tired of her hiding the flowers from us. Every time we turn around, she hiding the damn flowers. We want to see the flowers too.
Just I don't want you to see the flowers.
Oh, look it. You see our glitter?
Oh, Miss Kitty.
Okay.
There go your poop poop with his toy.
Poo poo.
I'm gonna hide his toy.
Don't hide him's toy. You being a meaner, 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 meaner.
He knocked it off the couch. Now he's just staring at it.
Okay.
You can
I
play
don't.
with.
I think I do like this pearl right here. So this is what we're gonna do.
Well, the silver would tie into her dress, so.
Okay. Wait a minute. Wait, because I don't want the silver. Because she got the what it is a tingle. I don't want that dark color silver. We're gonna change the thing up a little bit. Okay. Okay. Get loose. I love her fingernails. They are so pretty.
They are really pretty. I love that shine, that high gloss, you can only get from the spa.
Yeah. See, what did I tell you? 2 words: cheater method. Hmm.
Yep.
Pokey.
Boy, take that toy somewhere else. Go take it to Daddy.
Okay. So we got that
I
right
didn't say
there.
bring it to me. Get here.
Okay, we're just
He's
gonna
gonna bring
paste
it
it
right back up these stairs too.
Okay, so we got that right here. And what we're gonna do is that does that have an alpha channel? We're gonna add an alpha channel to that. And
And what does the alpha channel do again?
it Whenever you delete something from it, it makes it transparent instead of having a color on it. And I use my little circle select tool because I just want the pearl. I don't want the other crap that's around it. Select, invert, delete. And since we added the alpha channel, it deleted what was around there and left it transparent. Select, none. None, 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 none. And we're going to use our friend, the, what is this? The perspective tool. And we're going to make you big and fat and do what we want you to do. Do you hear me what I said? Don't do that. Okay, so we're going to transform that part right like that. Then I wonder, I don't know if it's going to work, Jesus. I don't
It's
know.
gonna be okay.
Okay, we got the little shine in the middle. Okay, yes, Lord, we got it. It's gonna work. Okay, so we got the overlay. We're gonna lighten that up some, a little tiny bit. Let's see what it looks like first before we do anything else, because I don't want to work on this damn pearl and it looks like stupid.
The boy.
That was number two, numero dos. Ooh. I think that looks pretty.
Let me see. Yeah, I like it.
See our little bobbles on there.
Yeah, I like them.
I has an idea.
Whoa.
So we did that. Blah 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 blah. Next thing we're gonna do, we're going to go to File, New, bam. Oh, child, oh, child. We're gonna go back to our little gray. We're gonna make a little holder for the bouquet. And what we're gonna do, okay, so the 8 is right there. So if we do it like, I want to do this part solid because there's like no stem going down in there. So this part's solid, but I'm gonna do kind of like, it's kind of see-through right here. So we're gonna do something now. I think it's gonna be fabulous. And you're gonna be like,
Okay.
oh bitch, I love you. And I'm like, I know. Love me too. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go bam, dot, hold shift key, go across. And then we're gonna go back to layer. We're gonna duplicate that layer. Wait, no, no,
Hey,
no, no, no.
I meant to ask you, how's our third musketeer?
I have not heard from the third musketeer, and I am going to wring her neck.
I mean, I'm glad she's okay though,
Yeah,
because I was worried. I was just like, what the heck?
I'm still gonna choke her. Yes, I am. And we're gonna do our rectangle select thinger. And You know what? I don't like the way that line looks, so we're gonna go to edit and do paintbrush. And we're just gonna use the rectangle select tool because that line was not perfectly across. And then we're just gonna bucket fill that. I think I might have a little bit of baby bit of OCD.
Just a little bit.
Then we go to stop color select tool, select invert. I think I'm gonna make some cookies today. Some chocolate chip walnut cookies.
Mm.
We go to layer, duplicate that
Almonds are
layer.
one of my favorites, but I can't eat them.
Are you allergic to almonds?
No, I'm not allergic to anything. I just can't eat them. My body can't digest them.
Oh, that's not fun.
Yeah. That's what happens when you get old. Stuff just falls apart.
Oh my gosh, you're not old. Stop it.
Girl.
There we go. So all we did was do a bump map on there. We're gonna go layer, duplicate that layer, transform it vertically. We're gonna duplicate that layer again. Click our little move tool right there. I'm estimating because I don't have a map for this. So I'm gonna do that like this. And I'm gonna save this as wrap before I start doing all the details and shit on it. Just to see that everything lines up like it's supposed to. I wish I had a map for it. Can you just do what I asked you to do? Everybody wants to see the flowers. Okay, so I'm gonna move that up just a little bit more.
Ah, I see what you're doing. Tricky, tricky.
I hope this idea that I have in my head works the way that I envision it. Because if it does, it's gonna be gorgeous.
Knowing you, it's gonna work. Now she wants to show you the flowers, but not
I can't
the
stand her.
holder.
Look at that. Look at that perfection.
Look at that.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. So there it is right there. So the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna
I
go.
want a copy of that right there, like that whole thing you just did. I want a copy of that. Make my life so much easier.
I did not mean to duplicate that layer. I meant to add a new layer. New layer of transparency. And we're gonna move that down. And the next thing that we're gonna do, go to our paintbrush. I have an idea. And I sent you these brushes, so you have them. So we are using the Swirls 22 brush, or use whatever brush you want to use. I don't care, just as long as you get the concept right. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do halfway right here. I hit that twice. And I need to put something underneath that so I can see. Because right now I can't see. And we're going to delete that bottom layer once we're finished. There we go. Now I can see.
Ooh.
Oh, and we're going to go to layer and we're going to duplicate that layer and then we're going to transform that horizontally. And then we're going to put this one. I'm on the wrong goddamn layer. Go back to my color.
And you were down just a little too far.
That came out blurry. I don't like that. And we're going to erase that little tip. The next thing that we're going to do is filters. Shit, no, map. Not map.
What you doing?
Huh?
What you doing?
Fucking up.
You better go lay down, little boy.
Okay.
Go lay down.
Now we can go, because I merged all three of the layers down together, so I need to go to filters, bump map, go down to the layer that I need to. I didn't ask you to do that layer. I said do this layer. You making me sick. Oh, God.
Lay down. You're not getting any human food. Lay down. There's nothing there. Lay down.
So you see how that is right there? Isn't that pretty?
Girl, that is gorgeous.
The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go right here. Here. Crop to section. Put no pasty on that down.
It's so pretty.
You know what? You working my nerves. Thing. It's not overlaying. You piece of. Oh my gosh, you being a bitch ass. Why aren't you overlaying? You know what? Fuck it. I'll leave that right there. Why aren't you overlaying? Why are you? What am I doing wrong? Select. Oh! I still had the stuff selected. Oh. What's being a dum dum? Wait.
That's pretty.
Skip step. Okay, that was too deep.
Where I think this dog is rebelling against me because I won't give him human food.
So we got that right there. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to move this down to the bottom. And we're going to go back to our paintbrush. And I don't feel like looking at you. We're going to go back here. And bring the size of it. I need my blue again because I can't see. Oh, Lord. Hold on. Edit. I'm doing this blue. See, I'm fucking up, y'all. Because I put it on the wrong layer. I put it on this layer. And I need to add a new layer of transparency. I'm fucking up bad, y'all. And y'all letting me mess up. It's all y'all's fault. It's not my fault. There we go. Okay. I'm going to stop messing up now.
Get it together. Let's go.
Yeah. You don't want it.
Okay, so you put a gradient over that up top, right? Over the lace.
No. On the blue underneath it.
But how'd you get the lace so shiny? I must have missed it.
See, you weren't paying attention.
I
Ooh.
got this dog over here with his stupid beak. He's distracted.
Ooh.
Next class, we're going to be in my office and not my living room.
We use the bump map. There we go. So we got that. We're gonna go layer, duplicate that layer, transform it horizontally. We're gonna go layer. We're gonna merge that down, duplicate that layer, transform it vertically.
Whoa. It's pity.
Thinking, thinking what I wanna do. So we're gonna go layer. We're gonna merge that down. Next thing we're gonna do, back to our paintbrush. Add a new layer of transparency.
Add a new layer of what?
Transparency.
Fancy.
Transparency. So you see everything to make it happen.
That brush is just so pretty.
Yeah, I'm a brush hoarder. I don't. That looks blurry. I don't like
Girl,
it.
you should see all the brushes I have for Photoshop.
Okay.
It
So we
pisses
got
me off that they Photoshop dumps them all the time, and I have to keep reloading them.
that's crazy.
It is. It's irritating. Oops, pretty.
So merge all that down. There. Copy the content, and I think I want to stretch this out. So this goes down to here. Filters. Enhance.
Sharpen that bad boy.
Why aren't you sharpening? You know what? Fluff your face. I don't give a doggone. Wait. Wrong thing. I'm sorry. I'm
Are you
a.
on the right?
No, I was trying to see if it would just redo it on that layer, but it won't. So Salomon Bissett.
Come here. Pull it down.
I was gonna do that transparent down there, but I like it with the blue. So
It would have looked really cool if it was like had a glass effect where the
we'll see.
blue is.
This is the thing. This is transparent. Transparency on top of transparency will make part of her dress disappear.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about that. Bombers.
I mean, we can always try it. It's not a problem.
It's so pretty.
Okay. So all we got to do with that is cut this off, cut this off. Use our color select tool, sample merged. Increase that threshold a little bit more. Go to the top. One of them there. White. Delete. Select. And I did too much. So we're going to undo select now. We're going to delete that layer. We're going to bring that threshold back down to like 90, 93, whatever. Okay, there we go. Layer white. Delete. Move that up to the top. Select none. Go underneath there. Transparency. I can fill that with, maybe if we do a lighter type of gray. On my blending tool. I'm gonna punch her in the face. Okay, good. It's see-through and it does not mess up her dress. Let's see if I make it a darker color gray. Come on. Come on. I'm special. Oh my God, I don't have to do an overlay. I'm so special. Bucket fill. Darker gray. Let's see. Okay, good. It does not interfere with her dress. Praise the Lord. There we go.
It's so pretty.
And we have made a bouquet.
It's so pretty.
Ta-da!